What's going on, guys? It's CCA, and today we're going to play some more chess. I haven't played a game in a while. I mean, it's been like a week and a half or so. But I'm excited to get back into another game and to try our best to win it up against a busy Alexander from, it might be Russia, because it's saying something about Ukraine here. But before we auto-abort, let's go d4 and try to play the Queen's Gambit. I haven't played a game in a while, and so I might be a little rusty here. But let's see what our opponent goes for. We might have an auto-abort on our hands here. Okay, so he replies with d5. We'll go with c4 and see if he takes. If he does, we'll reply with knight to c3. And honestly, let's do that anyway, now that he's played the Queen's Gambit declined. Now we can just proceed with our other knight to f3 here, and we'll see what he goes with. Might just try to get all of my okay, so he goes with his knight as well. Let's bring our bishop out and see what he does. If you guys have been liking the videos so far, make sure to hit the subscribe button. Been really enjoying the content creation stuff lately, and it's been like the channel's been doing so well lately, and it's been a lot of fun to see it grow. So thanks so much. Okay, so he goes for that. Let's bring I'm thinking maybe we can go queen c2, and then, or actually let's just bring this pawn out here. It could get taken here, but we'll just go. There we go. So he does do that. But we'll do this. Okie dokie. Okay, so we've definitely screwed up here, I think. Just lost a couple pawns. Let's think about this. Let's just go queen c2. So he'll do that. Maybe we just castle here. Yeah, we kind of screwed up the opening here. He's up 2 pawns, which is not ideal whatsoever. Made a couple opening mistakes, but let's just go. Let's just castle. Get that king safety. Oh my gosh, I just realized I just left this. Oh my gosh, I'm dumb. Yeah. Well, this is a bad start for me. You can tell I have not played chess in a while. Oh my gosh, just gave up a piece for no reason at all. Let's just put this rook on this file here to see if we can put any pressure on this king. He's probably going to castle. Yeah, this has not been a good start. Oh well. Like I said, I have not played chess in some time, but that's bishop. Get it out of trouble and have it still stare these pawns down. Okay, so here comes his pawn on b6 there. Maybe we could even just bring our queen onto c7 maybe. Or we could try to start bringing our pawns out on the king side here. I might just try to go h4. And try to give our king a little bit of space here. Might have to get into another game after this just because of how poorly I played the start of this one. Okay, so here comes his bishop onto b7. Maybe we bring our knight to g5 here. Try to put pressure into these pawns. Could even, if he doesn't see it, do a checkmate, but I'm sure he'll do something about that. Which he does. Let's see. Let's go g3 to kick out the knight. Might even... No, I thought there's potential that we trapped it, but... Okay, so he brings it back to d5. Wish this pawn wasn't here because we could fork these two pieces. Let's just... Let's bring it. We should probably move our queen so that he can't fork these two pieces here. So maybe we go queen c1. So that potentially we could move the knight somewhere here, or just somewhere out of the way so that we could bring our queen in to this h6 square. Just try to reroute the queen somewhere where it's actually somewhat useful. Let's see if it works. Okay, so he goes queen d6. Like I said, maybe we just move. We could even, yeah, actually, maybe we move the knight there, get another tempo move. So he's forced to move his queen somewhere. I think that's good. Then we can plant our queen over onto h6 and try to put the king in check. Okay, so there he goes. Let's check, or not check, but let's bring the queen over here. Then we'll try and check the king. And this could actually get very dangerous for him. Let's see. Okay, I'm thinking we... Ooh. This is tough. This is tough. Let's take a moment to think here. If we go h5 and just see if he takes this. Let's go h5. We're at least getting a bit of counterplay now. Let's see what he goes for. We're down a lot of material, as you can see. He's +5 on us currently, but I don't know. We'll have to see what happens. Maybe we just take. I'm thinking h takes g6. If he takes back, he'll probably take back with the queen, maybe. This is tough. This is really tough. I'm thinking there's potentially something we could do here with this bishop taking the knight. forced to either bring his knight there or he can take back with the queen, and our rook will be able to recapture. And in that scenario, we'll be in a good spot. Let's try it. Let's go knight c3. If he takes, we'll put him in check. Let's see if he goes for it. And once we put him in check, he's either forced to move his king to h8, or he'll take the bishop with the queen, in which case we will take back with the rook. And there will be a lot of pressure on this side of the board. It's a bit of a risky move, but I think the counterplay that we get from it is very, very worth it. It took a long time on that move, but we'll have to see if it pays off in dividends. So he takes. Let's go check. He'll probably move the king back. And he does. So now we will go now we will go rook c1 to try and take the knight. If he moves it back somewhere, or like if he puts it out of the way, which he's going to, that's a good move. I would have loved to bring the rook up here. Maybe it wasn't a good move. Oh, boy, boy, boy. Let's bring the bishop back here. Just that's still staring that square down. And we can try to swoop in with our queen over there at some point. We're gonna try. Might go in for the queen at some point if he doesn't immediately trade. So right now, honestly, okay, so he moves his queen. Right now, honestly, these knights are doing nothing, so his advantage that he has with the pieces isn't really much of an advantage currently, because we forced both of his knights onto the side of the board. Now I think we should take this pawn, because he can't take back anymore. This is getting good. This is getting very, very good. Hopefully we're able to turn this around. Okay, so he takes that pawn in the middle, which is okay with me. Now I'm thinking we go. We gotta move this rook so he can't fork our pieces, so let's just go rook e3. Just blocks this move altogether. Could even try to bring both of these rooks onto this file. Okay, so he does that anyway, which puts us in check. Now we can't move there because he can move this with a discovered check, so let's just go king f1. He puts us in check again. Let's be careful here. We don't want him forking any pieces that we have. We'll just do king e1, I think. He might go back to f3 here with his knight and just be annoying. Start harassing our king. Yep, he does. if he goes back to d2, we'll move to e1. I'm okay with getting a draw here. Okay, he doesn't take the bait. He moves his pawn to c5. We gotta figure out a way to take advantage of what we have over here. We gotta think. We're like down so much material, but it's not over. You can't give up. Let's do this. Queen h5, just to see what he does. Puts a little bit of pressure on the knight, but not really, because he's attacking here with the bishop. I just want to see what he does. Puts the ball on his court to make a move. The thing is, he's kind of forced to keep this queen here, because if he moves it at all, it's checkmate. So either he's going to keep his queen here, or he's going to have to move a rook here, or route the rook over here. We'll have to see, but either way, this game is getting a little more interesting. It's like a clear-cut win for him anymore. There's still ways for him to botch this. I think there's more ways for us to botch this, but it still puts the pressure on him to make the best moves possible. We definitely put ourselves at the disadvantage just with our horrendous opening. But let's see what Busy Alexander goes for. I think if the time keeps going down like this, he's been already taken a lot of time for this move. I think if it keeps going, I might offer a draw. Because although he's up so much material, it's, I think, going to be hard for him to find some sort of way to proceed with this. He's actually taking a lot of time here. It's getting to the point where we might end up having the advantage on time, which is actually quite surprising given the situation we're in currently. You know what? I'll offer a draw and see what he wants to do. If he takes it, then I'm very happy because, we kind of had a really bad opening. So, let's see if he takes it. Doesn't look like he's going to accept, but yeah, he declined. So why are you taking so long then? I'm not sure if he's calculating something or whatever it is, but I'll cut when he makes the move. Okay, so he finally makes his move. Rook to d8. That took a long time. He's probably going to try and plant his queen there, potentially. I'm not too sure what he's thinking. But maybe we go. Let's try bishop to e6. Puts pressure on his queen. And it will be protected by our rook here, so I think that's the best way to proceed. Let's see what he does. If he moves his queen anywhere off of this file, it's checkmate. Just remember that. Let's see if he takes another 5 minutes. Oh my gosh, he actually took 7 minutes on that turn. Let's see if he takes another 7. I think he's really struggling to see how he wants to proceed here. Because like I said, this queen moves off this file, and he's done. So, this queen is trapped here. He's just kind of trapped his rook behind here. This rook here is also kind of stuck. So all of his pieces are really stuck on this back rank here, while we are just piling on the attack. I think what we have to try and do is get one of our rooks onto the H file. I don't know how we're going to try it. I don't know how we're going to do that. Might even be able to move our king to E2 and then bring our rook to H1. That might be the best way of doing that. allows us to bring that rook to h1. Is there any way he can fork us? If I have my king here. Maybe I don't risk it. I don't see anything. But I think I might just go g1. In case. Okay. Okay. So, he might be trying to get his rook into the game now. Oh boy, oh boy. Maybe we try something really ballsy and go bishop f7. Sacrificing the bishop there. Oh boy, I really don't know if I want to do that though. Okay, what I'm thinking is bishop f7. If he takes with the rook, we take with the pawn. And then he can't take back with his queen because our queen will be protecting that square. Let's do it. It's risky, but it might just pay off. Okay, so he just brings his bishop down. Wow, this is a wacky position. Oh boy, oh boy. Rook c to c3, I'm thinking. Just so that these rooks are connected. I think if we bring it to e1, there will be, like, he'll just fork us immediately. So yeah, rook c to c3. But this is starting to get... Okay, so he takes the pawn. I think we're gonna have to take with our bishop here. We are really screwed here. That pawn was like the one thing that was keeping us in this, I think. Let's just take the bishop. He'll probably take back with the queen. And then maybe we bring this rook up here. Or we just trade the queens off. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to be forced to trade the queens. Yep. Okay, now how do we do this? Do we bring this rook here, maybe? Yeah, let's do that. This ain't looking good. Thinking next we just try to do g4 here to try and slide this rook over here. I doubt he falls for that, but it's worth a shot. Let's try it. We got nothing to lose. Okay, so he moves his king to the side there. I'm thinking we still bring this rook over though. Maybe we attack these pawns over here with our rook. Attack the pawn and potentially the knight. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, this is getting... Okay, so now he's gonna defend that. I really don't want to... If we trade the rooks here, I think we lose, so maybe we try to go for a perpetual and slide the rooks back and forth. Let's go rook d7 and attack his knight. Let's just try to be annoying. Just try to be annoying as we can. Let's go here. Oh, if he takes, we take back. And we're still attacking his knight. Nice, okay. Puts us in check. Let's bring our king up. Okay. What to do? If we just go here and attack us off these pawns. Rook d6. Okay. I'm thinking we just take this pawn. Yeah, let's just do it. Take the pawn. Okay, he takes our pawn with his knight. Now we think we just take this pawn. Oh man, I think we've lost this. I think it's safe to say we've lost this. Let's take the pawn. Let's just get a little greedy. So he goes knight ac4. Maybe we bring the rook. I don't know anymore. Let's just bring it back here. I know this game is lost, but you know what? We can't give up. Let's just push this pawn, I guess. Then we can try to bring this pawn up. Okay, well there goes that plan. Let's try to bring our king up, maybe. I mean, this game is lost. Maybe we just check the king and try to be annoying. Let's do this first, though. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if he just took this. I mean, I would be, actually. But okay, so here comes his pawn. There's really no way to defend it. Or to defend against it, rather. Let's attack his knight. Okay, so he puts us in check. Could go here. Yeah, let's just go h4. Gives us another check. Could go back. We're running out of time as well, which isn't good. Let's just go here, king g3. I think it's over. Let's just go here, maybe. Oh, yeah, it's over. Let's resign. Let's end this misery. Alright, well, we don't have to go into the game review because that was an embarrassing loss for sure. But let's get into one more because I'm actually really upset with how badly we got destroyed there. Okay, so we're up against 1-7 from the Philippines. Let's just go e5. Keep it nice and simple here. Bring our knight out. Okay. Then we'll do this maybe. And we'll see if we can get a better opening than the last one. just do this and then castle. Yeah, let's go for it. Get a nice early castle going. Playing a little defensive actually as whites. Let's see. Maybe we just push this pawn up, or we could bring this bishop up here. Let's just proceed with normal development, honestly. No need to get complicated. Maybe we just strike in the center with our d5 pawn, or with the e5, or e4, sorry. Or we could just bring our queen up. Yeah, let's just bring our queen up. Both playing very passively. Okay, so he brings both of his knights out here. He's playing very passive, this guy. Very, very passive. Let's bring this h5 pawn out. If he's gonna play passive, then so am I. Taking a little more of the board. Look at this, how he's like perfectly mirrored his pieces. That's... I don't know if he did that on purpose, but that's really weird looking. I don't know, let's just do this. Then I can try to go b5 or something. Playing already a little more solid in the opening for this one. Look at this opening, the Nimzowitsch Larsen attack, modern variation. I've never heard of that in my life. But that's okay. Let's see what he goes for. Okay, so he finally strikes with his pawn to d4. Should we take or just push this pawn? I think we could go for d4 ourselves. Or we could take this pawn on d3 because it's no longer defended. Also attacks the knight. Let's do that. Let's see what he goes for. He might just push the pawn up once, or he'll take. I think pushing the pawn in this instance is actually stronger, but what do I know? I got destroyed in the last game, so okay, we'll just retake. Now we have a very strong center here. Okay, we'll just bring the knight back here, I think. Then try to take this pawn, maybe. No, actually, no, that wouldn't work. This bishop here is actually giving him a lot of difficulty with developing, I think. Could even try to go for knight d4 here. Let's see. Yeah, let's go knight to d4. I think that's the best option. I think if we go here, he's forced to move his queen onto c1. Okay. Actually, how about bringing this knight to c2? We forked the rook and the king. That's very simple chess right there. Let's do that. Made a big blunder. Oh, and he resigns. He wants a rematch, but honestly, I'm okay with leaving it there. We had a very long game to start with, but let's it, really. Didn't really have to do much. But I think I might end it there. We've been going on for quite a while. That first game was quite long, so I think that's a good way to end it off. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. If you liked it, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe and hit the notification bell to be notified for future uploads. But anyways, thanks so much for watching.